Hi, I'm Gael. You probably already know me when, or whoever this tutorial is going out to. Just send this out to the next generation as well, I suppose. I mean, you'll be training them as well, so just use this video as a tutorial. Where do I start? Okay, so you want to make audio for school. Great, you're gonna have to do it at home or on a personal laptop, as the school really does not want to play well with any downloading software. First, you go to your Soundtrap. If you don't know what Soundtrap is, I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's a audio project manager, but don't ask me too many questions. From there, you enter into the studio, and well, that's pretty much how it works. From there, you pick music. If you'd like to add any existing audio tracks, simply put import file. As of right now, we are not importing a file. Now, from here, if you want to download audio tracks, I recommend mp3juices.cc. This is where I get normally almost all of my audio files. From there, we're going to create a basic track. From here, after you open up Soundtrap and enter into a file, you will simply go into the recording. I previously set up a mic on here, so we'll set up with the mic. Of course, if you don't want anything like that, you can always select the volume to be lower or higher, the pan, the reverb. I recommend lowering the reverb as it would cause more of an echo, and I doubt you'd want that on the stage, now would you? Let's begin recording. You know, I don't really get it myself. Why do people always be cautious when walking down the street? I mean, there's nothing really out there that's an issue. It's just a couple cars and oh shit. Don't show this to Putinat. She might oddly be pissed off or something. You know, I don't really get it. After listening to the audio and hearing if it's good, great. Then from here, we'll drag in some sounds. Like a swear beep to cut off the shh. You copy the link, and then go to your mp3juices.cc and download it. Once you had downloaded the file, it may take a second or two. You can drag it into Soundtrap. If it doesn't work on the first attempt, you can always try again. Myself. And why do people always be cautious when walking down the street? I mean, there's nothing really out there that's an issue. It's just a couple cars and oh shit. From there, you can set up the audio and cause a gentle transition. Oh shit. If the audio sounds too loud, you should crank down the volume. You never can be too safe with it. Shit. As my case, the audio always gets a little too loud. Shit. I personally prefer nudging it slowly. Out there that's an issue. It's just a couple cars and oh shit. See, now doesn't that sound better? From there, you take your second audio and download it. Oh, well, there's my issue. See, you also have to select the audio you want. You can't just throw in audio or links. Once done, you continue to download. Rinse and repeat the process that I had shown you last time. Once the audio is completely downloaded onto your desktop or computer, you drag it into the whole Soundtrap. Cars and oh shit. From there you can find out which sounds you want. I mean, there's nothing really out there that's an issue. It's just a couple cars and oh shit. See, now that sounded a little too delayed. From there, you have to reset and set up again.
Oh shit.
And that's the basic tutorial thus far. Now let's play back and hear our finalized product.
You know, I don't really get it myself. Why do people always be cautious when walking down the street? I mean, there's nothing really out there that's an issue. It's just a couple cars and oh shit.
See, now doesn't that sound good? From there you can export your project, but first ensure that your project is saved into an MP3 audio file. And from there it's basic as setting it up onto the computer. I don't think that they didn't train you for this. I mean, if you're being dragged on for UIL or musical, then you should learn this by now. So, thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever. Just get out of my sight. Thanks.